Hey everyone, how is it going? It is your pal Sal here, and today is a big day because of you guys, I'm about to listen to Melanie C's brand new album, which is simply called Melanie C. So as many of you know, I've recently done a discography journey of the Spice Girls on my channel. We talked about Spice, Spice World, and Forever, and even the movie. So even though there's still a lot of songs that they have that aren't on albums that I have to get to one day, that's not today. So a lot of the Spice Girls have their own studio albums. I mean, it's crazy how many albums, when you add them all together, it's almost too much. But Melanie, Miss Sporty Spice, is the first one to release an album, recently. So I was like, you know what, I could go through all her albums, but I'm a little busy at the moment. So I decided for you guys and for me, I was going to decide to just go ahead and go in blindly and listen to her brand new album, which is again simply titled Melanie C. So this album was released on October 2nd of 2020, today basically, and it spawned 4 singles, which includes Who I Am, Blame It On Me, In and Out of Love, and Fearless. Before we get started, I want you guys to know that I know that there is a deluxe edition of this album, because I looked it up, which has bonus tracks, and they're only available on the physical edition. So for the purposes of this video, and just for me to keep, I actually pre-ordered the damn CD so I could do that for you guys. But when I originally ordered through Amazon, they were like, you're not going to get it until Thursday. And I was like, well, that makes no sense because it comes out today. And then so I had to cancel that and order it from Target. And they were like, we're still not giving it to you on the day it's released, but maybe the best we can do is Sunday. So I'm supposed to be getting this Sunday, the CD. So I'll do a separate video of the bonus tracks. It's, I think, 3 new tracks, and then that was 3, right? 3 new tracks, and then I think 3 or 4 remixes, but we'll do that when we get to it. And before I get started, I want to say I found this quote that was on Wikipedia of what Melanie C said about this album, and I really liked it. So it says that she was like, obviously I'm making a pop dance record and I'm a mature artist, so I have to accept that some radio stations are not going to play me anymore. That's something to overcome, but I want people to enjoy this album, I want people to dance to it, and I want people to be empowered by it. What I liked about this quote is that it comes with such a truth. The older you get as an artist, even though you're still better than any new artist that comes out, people are like, we want what's new, not what's old. And I'm like, no, the old people are better and more talented, just saying. But I like that she said that because she's not even old. How old is she? Miss C. Oh, also I should say this is her 8th studio album. And again, first piece of work I'm listening to by her. But how old are you, Miss Melanie? There it is. She's 46. Wow, she's older than I thought. But that's not even really all that old, but she looks great. And here we go. We are going to get started now with this album, and we begin, if my computer will cooperate. Okay, we begin with track number 1, Who I Am, the first single. This is going to be very dancey, I feel it.
I was building my armor so I could fit in.
Whoa, wait a minute.
To avoid any drama, I would shout that here.
Shut it.
I was lost in the room, but I should be.
Oh.
I forgot I was human, I'm a set. That's who I am. I got nothing to hide. I'm comfortable with what's inside. That's who I am. You think you found me all this time. But the real me is mine. That's who I am.
This is nice.
When I look in the mirror, I finally like what I see.
Oh, I love that sound.
I'm comfortable with what's inside. That's who I am. You think you found me all this time. That's who I am.
I think those are trumpets in the background. I like that. You know, this is weird because like now that I kind of can somewhat tell the Spice Girls voices apart, and this is the lady I always referred to as the womanly voice, I'm just like, wow, she still sounds pretty much the same as she did in those Spice Girls albums. I really did like this song. It's a proclamation. She is who she is, and she's not ashamed of it. She's not going to change it, and people need to accept it. This song was giving me very much "Living for Love" by Madonna vibes. It felt it just felt it was such a proclamation and so triumphant. I wish that they could have maybe built this a little more, like gave it a little more edge to it. It's so close, so close. I feel like this is what if she does this live, it's gonna pop off. I think she's going on tour next year for this album. I hope she'll be able to tour next year. So, wow, that's who I am. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna put a like next to that because it was really, again, it was Living for Love vibes. It could have been maybe a little bigger, but that's really my only complaint. It's fine how it is. This is rather good. I'm excited to see where we're headed. I feel like I haven't gotten music like this in a while, like good pop dance music. So, let's keep going. Track number 2, Blame It On Me. What was that?
Lying here in disbelief, blinded me so easily. Don't really know just how to feel. Like I loved you, the wasn't real. Went from friends to enemies, haunted by the memories. Turns out you were the poison. Said I'm hearing voices. Said it's paranoia. Why don't you just blame it on me again?
Oh. Oh. Da 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 da.
So why don't you just blame it on me?
Okay, this was actually another really cool song. With this one, what I was getting is that she's with. This is almost how I was envisioning the song. Is that it was her and her man, and they were in couples therapy, and he is just blaming her for everything, and the therapist is like, now Miss Melanie, I believe that you are the cause of his problems in his life, and she's just like, why don't you just blame it on me? And that was where that was how I was feeling it. There were, weirdly enough, they'll probably grow on me because it, like what I'm about to say grew on me too. These vocals were a little odd to me because they were reminding me of like Celine Dion Courage vocals, like those weird, like almost Sherry type things that they were doing, like with, why don't you just... So I think they'll grow on me. At first I was kind of like, that's a little weird how that sounds, but this track is definitely a lot of fun. It feels like the second track, like I feel like it's still hyped up, but it's still a little more bouncier in a sense. So yeah, I think the vocals were a little odd to me, but I'm almost positive they'll grow on me, you know what I mean? But this is actually, I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this one right now. Track number 3, Good Enough.
But you're making it so hard. You keep on calling, but you're gonna make it so complicated. It could be easy, but you're making it hard. You keep trying to fix up. Good enough, good enough. Ooh, good enough. If I leave you behind, I believe I will find. I understand you're misunderstood. This could be easy. Can we exist if nothing's ever good enough? Good enough. Good enough. Now you're losing control of this. Good enough.
You know, this one I didn't love a whole lot. It just felt a little generic. The beat, you know, like the chorus is actually rather catchy. Good enough, and that's nice. I did enjoy that part. But the verses, I don't even remember how they went, to be honest. And I just listened to it. I feel like this one might be a grower, not a shower, per se, because, I mean, there are parts of it that I found really intriguing. I like the deeper voice man that you can hear. That sounds very 2015 to me, though. You can hear him in the background, but yeah, this one is just a little mediocre to me. But it might grow. You never know. Track number 4, Escape.
If I fall, when I feel something more, something real, something real.
Oh, that's nice.
Breaking down, breaking out from the thoughts, from the doubt. No, if you don't try, then you'll never know. So take a breath, just take a breath and let it all go. More, something real, something
I love that.
breaking down, breaking out
Da,
from
da,
the
da,
thoughts,
da,
from the
da,
doubt.
da. Ooh.
Don't hold your breath, gotta let it go. Dive deeper into the unknown. If you don't let it all go, let it go.
So this song is called Escape, and I may be blanking at the second, but I don't remember if I heard Escape or not. And I kept thinking that this song was called Let It All Go or Let It Go. I would have kind of liked maybe that title, maybe a little more. But what I loved about this song is that obviously there are some great vocal moments from Miss C here. But what I just loved is that it was a very chill track. At first it was reminding me a lot of No Sleep by Janet Jackson, a more poppy rendition of it. But then after a little bit, like I would say like 30 more seconds in, it was not making me think that anymore. But what I love is that she was just saying, take all your troubles, take all the pain, everything in the world, you know, and just go to this place, escape, and let it go. I really did like this one. I'm going to put a like next to it. It was very chill, very lush, and I liked it. Track number 5, Overload.
In shark infested water, no rock
Scary.
in the boat. Don't move so quiet the way I order.
Like Attention by Charlie Puth. Da na 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 na.
Overload. You don't wanna see me go. I've gone before, so you should know. You don't wanna see me. I'm knocking the door. Two truths that I've been hiding. If I said what I thought, you'd realize why. You don't wanna see me go. I've gone before, so you should know. You don't wanna see me go. See me go.
Overload was actually a really good song. I think my favorite part about the song was that her vocals were so in the forefront of the mix. And the production was very groovy. It reminded me a lot of Charlie Puth's Attention. That bass was nice. I really did like it. So I'm going to put a like next to this one because I just liked this. She was like, dude, you're pushing me to overload. And I'm done, man. Like, I can't keep doing this. And I was like, you know what? I do feel that. I get that. So, this was a nice one. It was very funky fresh. And I could have seen that this could have been maybe a single. I think if she's going to keep releasing some singles, this could be a contender. Track number 6, Fearless, featuring Nadia Rose.
It's time for you to step up to the fight. You'll never really know if you don't try. I can feel the power rising up inside you. Hold on tight with all your might. Enjoy the ride. Better time than now. Ain't no other way to wear your crown. Learn to be fearless. Take it down into the deep end. Ain't no better time than now. Ain't no other way.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I wasn't feeling this one. The learn to be fearless. That's fine. I didn't mind that, but everything else, No, I wasn't really liking this one. Lyrically, you know, it's empowering, I get it, nice, but as a song itself, no. Natalie, or what's her name? Nadia Rose wasn't really doing a whole lot for me. This song wasn't doing a whole lot for me. It felt a little long too. I mean, it's only 4 minutes and 8 seconds, but it felt a little longer. Yeah, I didn't really care for this one. Track number 7, Here I Am. I like this. I do like this so far.
Fighting for myself.
I didn't like that.
Oh,
I'm liking this. Oh wait, hang on. I'm liking this.
Here I am, took many punches to the ground, but I got up when I was down. Never been one to quit. I found strength within my weakness. Sometimes I have nothing to say, but I won't be quiet, not tonight. No giving up on me. Come back, I'm back in it. I was lost, but
This I love.
here I am, took many punches to the ground, but I got up when I was down. Never been one to quit. I found strength within my weakness. So here I am, here I am, here I am right now. Here I am, here I am. I found strength within my weakness. Here I am, here I am, here I am, here I am right now. Here I am.
Okay, with this one, I actually genuinely did like it. Like, I'm trying to think, and I love its proclamation. She's here. She's. My God, she's here. She's proud. She's strong. She is who she is. So that's a theme that runs very clear through this album. And I like the with the keys, the dum dum dum. That was really epic. When it got into the chorus, I was not loving the that kind of percussion-y, beatboxy sound that was building up under it. I wanted something a little more, what's the word I'm even looking for? A little more triumphant with the sound that I think, yeah. But I'm going to put a like next to it because I did like it. And while that would be my wish if there was like a remix, I could see this one being really, really well done live. Track number 8, Nowhere to Run. And this is also marked explicit, so let's see what she says.
Let it in, breathe it, there's no way out. I wanna run, I wanna hide, a heart shaking. I sense you begin to leave. Oh, I know you'll return. The one thing I'm certain. Relief as you lose your grip. But the damage is done, exposed and I'm hurting. Thanks, but there's no way out. I wanna run, I wanna hide, a heart shake.
Oh, that's cool. All right, before I talk about what I have to say, my dog here is being very needy. So Toby, say hi to everybody on YouTube while I talk about this song. She's being really needy right now. So Nowhere to Run was, this was a subdued track. I really liked the chill vibe to it. The I want to run, I want to hide. That was cool. I did actually really like that part. Some of the other parts of the song were making me want a little more, but I feel like, again, this is one that I believe is a grower, not a shower. And I feel like when I listen to this album with some headphones on, I think that this one will take full effect. As of right now, it's okay. It sticks out that the I want to run, I want to hide. But other than that, it's about all I have to say. Track number 9, In and Out of Love. Oh, I like this.
I'm ready,
Fuck
let's
with
hit
that.
the town. I can feel it now, and it's got go in and out of love, never get enough.
This
I
sounds-
keep going in and
This sounds like Charlie Puth's Attention too.
out of love, trying to get high.
Oh.
Who am I trying to fool? I'm not going home without you, at you. Lost in the music, we're dancing like
Yeah.
I go in and out of love,
Oh.
never get enough. I keep going in and out of love, trying to get higher. In and out of love, never giving up. So I keep going in and out of love, chasing desire.
Oh, hey.
Never get enough. I go in and out of love. Never get enough. By tomorrow I'll be gone.
Build it. Hang on. Oh, hang on.
I go in and out of love, never get enough. I keep going in and out of love, trying to get higher. In and out of love, never giving up. So I keep going in and out of love, chasing desire.
Hey.
Never get enough.
Oh.
In and out of love. Never get enough. In and out of love.
Oh my god, it's already over? Damn it, I didn't want that to end. That was a fun dance track. This is one of those songs, I'll tell you. Let me tell you, I didn't even really love going to the clubs all that much, but boy, oh boy, living in the world that we live in now, do I miss going out so much, even though I do go out a little bit with what you can do. In and Out of Love is really fun. It just sounds like she's feeling a little what's the word? She's feeling a little hoey on this night, and she's going in and out of love, man to man. I was like, I feel that way too, sissy. Oh my god, I love this. I'm putting a like next to it. That was so far to me the biggest standout track of the album. This was fun, and it was a single, and it warrants single existence. So I absolutely loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Damn, this one, oh, this should be a hit. Is it a hit in the UK? I know that's where this is all being released at. Let's see. Hang on, In and Out of Love. Oh, it doesn't have its own Wikipedia page. Damn it, I'm never gonna know. Let me know how well In and Out of Love is doing, because that deserves to be a hit. Damn, that's good. Track number 10, End of Everything. A perfect ending title for an album. I love it. So here we go, End of Everything.
Torn apart.
Torn apart.
And if you asked me a year ago where I'd be without you there beside,
Does it?
is my heart made of stone? Is this all too much to let it go? Oh no, I'm not scared. Won't let the feel afraid. Lately, been thinking how you shaped me, believing I was crazy for now. I should be broken from all these words I've spoken. Now it's all unfolding. I don't feel a thing. Does my blood run clear? Everything I know, if it's the end of everything.
Okay, so I really did like this song lyrically because I connected to it a lot. Basically, she's saying in this song that this dude that she's known for all these years, they've been together for a while, it's over. But what's the strangest thing is, like, she should be sad, she should be upset, but she's fine. And you know, I personally relate to this because I've said this before on this channel. Recently this year, I've had a friend who's been my friend since 2013. She and I were so close. She just decided this year that she was like, I don't really like you anymore, and she won't speak to me at all. And I'm like mad about it, like that's the thing. But when I look back on this, and still to this day, I've not cried about it. I'm not like really upset about it. I'm just like, you're fucking lost, bitch. So, I feel it. I feel this song a lot, you know? It's not the end of everything. You think it's the end of everything, but it's not. You know what? Getting a like. Because I did like it. Okay, guys, we finished Melanie C's 8th studio album, right? It's 8th. Well, please tell me I'm correct, right? 8th studio album? Yes, 8th. Okay. And I gotta say, I did like this. It's a quickie. It's only 36 minutes, 10 songs. That's nice, lovely. Toby, my dog is lonely again. I'm so sorry. She's very needy today. But with this album, you know, this is the first body of work I've listened to with Melanie C. And I gotta say, it's not my favorite thing I've ever listened to, but I did enjoy it. One thing I do like is her voice. It's very distinctive, and I think that's what I like about it. I love a good distinctive voice. It sounds very nice, and I like that a lot of these songs are very powerful, very, very triumphant. So out of 10 songs, I liked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I pretty much did enjoy a lot of them. The only songs that I did not put likes to and I didn't really like were Good Enough and Fearless. Fearless was my least favorite track off of the album. It just, I don't know, it wasn't working for me. My favorite track is probably In and Out of Love and Who I Am. I think those are the best tracks on the album. I really did enjoy them. Now, the one thing I did like about this, again, I talked about her voice. What I loved about this is that in a lot of the album, her voice is in the forefront of the mix. However, production-wise, it did not feel very... I feel like everything could have been maybe a little bigger. I would have even liked the last track, End of Everything. I would have maybe even liked that to be more stripped down, per se. But the production on this album did feel a little... And I don't want to use the word cheap, because I feel like that's a tacky word in a sense. Cheap sounds tacky. But it did feel like it wasn't as rich as it could have been. You know what I mean? I feel like it could have been a little bigger. I feel like the sounds could have been a little tighter in this album, you know? But it was really cool to finally, you know, hear her on her own, and she stands up really well. And I love this cover with her in the white pantsuit. I love a good white pantsuit and the heels. She looks gorgeous. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Again, you know, I think this album has a very clear theme and it sticks to it. Again, some of the sounds are not my favorite per se, but nothing on here is appallingly bad. I just don't think some of it was my cup of tea, but I did genuinely enjoy it. When my physical edition of the deluxe CD comes in, I'm gonna do a separate video and we'll talk about the bonus tracks. Because I think I'm willing, now that I'll have a couple of days to maybe listen to this, I'll get to know it a little better. But what is everyone else thinking of this album? As always, you can let me know. I'm curious to hear what everybody has to hear. So, and also, if you want me to do a Melanie C discography journey, it could happen. It's not happening soon, and we might do it periodically, but I'm really busy this month with Kylie and starting Katy Perry's I'm a busy bee. But one day it'll happen, I promise, because I'm curious, and maybe doing the other Spice Girls. I don't know. I know, Jerry, I don't know how many albums she has. I know Victoria only has one. Emma has a couple, and Mel B. We'll see. It'll all come one day. So again, what did you guys think of this album? Let me know. As always, do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Salvador J. Rocha, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this review was good enough for you, and it gave you a little escape from the outside world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.